Good afternoon, everybody. This is Tom at Rip Kings. We're live. It's Saturday afternoon, just after Christmas. Hope everybody had a great Christmas and some great New Year's plans coming up. This is our 5-case 2014 Bowman Chrome eBay break. We are sold out. Here is who I have for the break. We're going to do a quick roll call, and then we're going to get going. 5 cases, going to be here for a while. I've got Aaron with the Redskins and the Bears, Barry with the Colts, Billy with the Vikings, Bobby with the Buccaneers, Brad with the Patriots, Chris with the Browns, Broncos, and Dolphins. That's Chris D. Chris H with the Falcons, Corey with the Ravens, Kurt with the Chiefs, Douglas with the 49ers, J.E. with the Texans, Jason G with the Titans, Jerry with the Steelers, Justin with the Cardinals, Jimmy with the Lions, Joe with the Giants, Kevin H with the Eagles, Kevin K with the Packers, Mike B with the Panthers, Mitch with the Cowboys and the Rams, Ronald C with the Jaguars, Seahawks, Raiders, and Chargers, Sheila with the Jets, Stephanie with the Bills, and Steve V with the Bengals and the Saints. We do have an option if you guys don't want your veteran base shipped to you. Please let us know. And for those that have already contacted us and told us to donate the veteran base, we appreciate it. We'll make sure it gets allocated to some good. It'll go to good for you guys. Let's get going. What's up, field level? I'd have to see. I did not see one yet, but I have yet to have an opportunity to look today, to be honest with you. Huh. Trying to increase that Hopkins collection you got, huh? Well, you're about to find out. I imagine it's probably not much different than the Bowman checklist from a base set. I hit a sweet Hopkins out of 5 out of Select the other day. An Emerald Hopkins. It was beautiful. And it was autoed, by the way. I don't know if you have that one in your collection yet. If you're just logging in, this is box 1, case 1 of our Bowman Chrome Marathon. Oh, Superfractor! Boom! Look at that. Box number 1. We've got a Superfractor. Oh, baby. How do you like that start? Oh, we'll get to that last. That never, ever happens. Here we go. Well, let's get cruising through box number 1 and get to that Superfractor, shall we? This is a nice start. Beckham Jr. Going to cruise through the base. Pulsar James White for the Patriots. Refractor Clinton Dix for the Packers. Die cut Terrence West for the Browns. Blue Bubbles Jalen Saunders for the Jets. That's going to be out of 99. If you're just logging in, we're starting with a Superfractor. Trey Mason die cut. Marquise Lee refractor. Tom Savage insert top shelf for the Texans. Those do not appear to be numbered. DeMarco Murray for the Cowboys. Garrett Gilbert refractor for the Rams. Sammy Watkins mini die cut. Those are not numbered for the Bills. Coming up on our Superfractor. We did not hit the auto yet. We do have a gold and a Superfractor. So hopefully Alfred Morris for the Redskins refractor. Richard Sherman. Here's our gold. For the Giants, Xavier Grimble auto. 12 out of 50. Does not mean that Super's not a bonus auto, though.
Every 4 boxes is 2 autos.
Come on, focus in for me. Xavier Grimble gold auto for the Giants. All right, Super time. That's a QB? For the Bears, Jay Cutler, Superfractor. Boom!
It's a Cutler. It's a super.
He might be on his way out of town here in Chicago, but Jay Cutler's Superfractor box number 1 going out to Aaron. Bears. I don't mean to chuckle, but I live in Chicago, and all of the talk about Jay Cutler around here is kind of funny. I'll take a Superfractor any day of the week. $1. I bet you that brings in 75 to 125 bucks. Nice way to start though. Gold auto and a Superfractor. here we go. Box number 2. Not sure if this will be one as exciting, but let's get cracking and find out what's going on in here. Brandon Cooks mini for the Saints. Ahmad Dixon refractor for the Cowboys. Johnny Manziel top shelf insert for the Browns. Those are not numbered. There's Pierre Desser for the Browns. Blue, Patrick Peterson for the Cardinals out of 199. Bruce Ellington for the Niners refractor. We got a red. Is that a red? There's our auto, a blue auto for the Redskins. Cody Hoffman. The blue, oh, they're numbered on the front out of 199. Got a red coming up here. Or a pink, let's figure that out. For the Bengals, A.J. Green. That's going to be a red. Red refractor, A.J. Green for the Bengals. 10 out of 25. Nice hit for the Bengals. Die cut Carlos Hyde. Los. Bobby Wagner. Blue. Aaron Donald for the Rams. Pulsar coming up. Cody Latimer for the Broncos. Tyrann Mathieu. Die cut Derek Carr. Bowman's best for the Raiders. All right. 2 boxes in. So far, so good. Blue refractor auto. Gold refractor auto. Red refractor and a super refractor. Can't really complain about that start. I think those 2 boxes of Bowman Chrome have been better than the 10 plus cases of Topps Chrome football in total that I've busted. Are you saying that like show me the money? Show me the Hopkins. Who's coming with me? Show me the Hopkins. Let's find them. I'll look for them. I'll make a conscious effort to find you a Hopkins. Any Hopkins. And then we'll see where the heck we're at. All right. Box 3, case 1. Mini Derek Carr for the Raiders. Die cut Sammy Watkins. Numbered out of 332. It's a little strange. It's a refractor. Crazy numbering. Reggie Bush. Jordan Matthews, top shelf for the Eagles. At least they make it easy for me to sort out the base versus the veterans. They're 2 different colored cards, so that's nice. Arian Foster for the Texans. We know he's in there. Black Jerick McKinnon out of 299 for the Vikings. Maurice Jones-Drew refractor. Auto for the Ravens. Lorenzo Taliaferro refractor auto. That's not numbered. On card, though. On card. The first 2 were stickers, I believe. And X-Fractor A.J. McCarron. Oh, 8 out of 10. Boom! Bengals, 2 nice low-numbered parallels already. Come on. 8 out of 10 X-Fractor A.J. McCarron for the Bengals. Blake Bortles. C.J. Fedorowicz refractor. Black Earl Thomas. Andre Williams Pulsar. Pulsars are numbered in the football out of 271. Robert Herron. Odell Beckham Jr. die cut for the Giants. So far, I haven't seen him yet, but I wasn't looking in the first 2 boxes. He wasn't in box number 3. Ellington Super's already off the shelves, locked up, and someone's got it ready to go. That's all right. We can still pull the Carlos Hyde, which is probably the better of the 2, I would think. All right, box number 4, case number 1. All right, I'll keep an eye out for you. I'll let you know. All right, box number 4. Here we go. Mini Jordan Matthews. Colin Kaepernick for the Niners, refractor. Charles Sims, top shelf for the Bucks. I see a gold coming up. Mike Glennon. Our gold for the Titans, Zach Mettenberger. 04 out of 50. Zach Mettenberger gold refractor for the Titans. Patrick Willis refractor for the Niners again. Jason Witten black refractor for the Cowboys. Auto for the Raiders. Mike Davis. Mike Davis auto for the Raiders. Blue Bruce Ellington for the Niners. Die cut Bishop Sankey. Josh Huff refractor. Pulsar Troy Nicholas for the Cardinals. David Fales refractor for the Bears. A.J. McCarron, Bowman's best for the Bengals. you guys are checking us out for the first time, we want to appreciate you guys stopping by. We do eBay breaks every once in a while. Most of our breaks can be located directly on our website, www.ripkings.com. Once I'm done for the day, I will upload all of the videos to our YouTube channel, which is Rip Kings Live at YouTube. We do have a 6-box 2014 Strata football break coming up next. That is a random team break. There are only 28 spots available, so some of those teams will be combined due to the checklist. It's only $17 a spot. At last check, there was still about 17 spots available. So if you're looking to get in something after this, plenty of spots left. Hope to see you guys in that break. Let's get going on to box number 5. Oh, the auto's right on the top this time. Antonio Andrews for the Titans. Antonio Andrews auto for the Titans. Randall Cobb. Marquise Lee, Bowman's best. Mini Johnny Manziel, Mini Johnny. Calvin Pryor for the Jets. I saw some color too down there. I was hoping that would have been an auto, because that looks red. J.J. Watt. We're almost at the complete refractor team set for the Texans. Pulsar Andrew Luck for the Colts. That's a nice hit out of 271. Johnny Manziel, Bowman's best. Trey Mason, top shelf for the Rams. Aaron Donald, refractor for the Rams. Ours our second auto, 2-auto box. C.J. Fedorowicz for the Texans. Dang, could have got to that red one and been a second auto. Demaryius Thomas for the Broncos. And for the Redskins, Lake Seastrunk. 15 out of 25, second red refractor. I wish they were that easy to pull in the Bowman Chrome baseball. That's for sure. What's up, Corey? I pulled a Taliaferro auto already, and I believe so far he's been the only on-card auto. You already missed the Superfractor, though, for the Bears. Box number 1. Pull the Jay Cutler Superfractor. Well, thanks, Corey. We appreciate it. You missed my whole spiel for first-timers. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for checking us out. We are into box number 6 of case number 1. Unlike Topps Chrome, it's been loaded with color. Every fourth box, I believe, has a second auto. So we just hit our first box with a double auto in it. Trey Mason for the Rams. Giovanni Bernard, refractor for the Bengals. RG3 for the Redskins. Arthur Lynch, black for the Dolphins. Blacks are out of 299. Blue For the Chiefs, Tamba Hali. Auto coming up. Bubbles. For the Cardinals, Logan Thomas out of 99. 13 out of 99. Bubbles refractor auto. So like I said, so far everyone's been a sticker, I think, except the Taliaferro. Kelvin Benjamin refractor for the Panthers. Jordan Matthews, Bowman's best. Michael Sam for the Cowboys. Maurice Jones-Drew Pulsar for the Raiders. Kadeem Carey for the Bears. Top shelf, Odell Beckham Jr. for the Giants. CJ Mosley, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's no problem on the CJ Mosleys. Maybe he's got a lot of extra time on his hand that he did him in person then. I don't know. Now you're making me question myself. I should go back and check. But I'm pretty positive his was on card. All right, this is box number 7. Okay, here we go. Julius Thomas refractor for the Broncos. X-Fractor for the Bengals, Darqueze Dennard. 2 out of 10. The Bengals are dominating the inserts. 2 X-Fractors to 10 and a red refractor to 25 so far. Antonio Gates, bubbles for the Chargers. Mini Mike Evans. Trent Richardson, refractor for the Colts. I've got a blue coming up. It's an auto, and it's for the Bengals. Jeremy Hill out of 199. Nice blue refractor. 42 out of 199 for the Bengals again. Bengals are rolling. Dante Moncrief, top shelf. Brandon Cooks for the Saints. Aaron Murray, Bowman's best for the Chiefs. Cody Latimer, refractor for the Broncos. Our Pulsar, Julius Thomas for the Broncos. Bowman's best, Tom Savage. He's been a redemption in pretty much every product I think I've opened so far. So that would not surprise me, to be honest with you. We are due for another double auto box. Okay, here we go. Box number 8. Garoppolo, die cut. Top shelf, Derek Carr for the Raiders. Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. Giovanni Bernard. What's that going to be out of? Out of $2.99. Black refractor. Bengals are rolling. Jadeveon Clowney. You got a Fedorowicz auto. All right, let's see what we got here. Hopefully one of these is an auto. Will Sutton for the Bears. Bubbles, Garrett Gilbert out of 99 for the Rams. Garrett Gilbert for the Rams. Blue, no Sean Moreno on the for the Dolphins. Die cut, Kelvin Benjamin. And a Victor Cruz for the Giants. I haven't seen a Hopkins yet. I'm still looking. Eric Ebron for the Lions. Pulsar DeAnthony Thomas for the Chiefs. Marquise Colston. Mike Evans. I'm trying to look and then I get sidetracked. Oh, look at that. Then a good AC/DC tune comes on for us. I think I've got you every Texans refractor so far, with the exception of the elusive Hopkins and an auto. I don't understand how they couldn't put him in here, but all right, here we go. Box number 9. Case number 1. Paul Richardson. There's our auto. Deion Buchanan for the Cardinals. Maybe this is a dual auto box. Cardinals 2 autos in already. Bubbles Eli Manning for the Giants. Die cut Teddy Bridgewater for the Vikings. Mike Davis. Jake Matthews black refractor for the Falcons. Cam Newton. Pulsar Eric Decker. Devontae Adams, Bowman's best. Terrence West, top shelf for the Browns. I think we're going to get a dual auto box here. And there it is for the Patriots, James White. I know Brad's looking for the Garoppolos. E.J. Manuel. Brandon Cooks. Bowman's best for the Saints. Only looking for the Los High Gold. That would seem to be like one of your more easier ones to pick up. Aren't those out of like in Tops? Aren't those out of 75 in Tops Chrome? All right, here we go. Box 10. Mini Sankey. There's a nice top shelf Clowney for the Texans.
Same idea behind the sleep number bed. You choose the exact furnace you want, your sleep number setting, and so does your partner.
Rashid Hagman for the Falcons. Aaron Rodgers, black for the Packers. Henry Josie for the Eagles. Jerick McKinnon for the Vikings. Kevin Norwood auto for the Seahawks.
We sometimes listen to music by bands with vegetables in their names, like Rhubarb's Revenge, Cabbage Boy.
So far, everything's been stickered except the Taliaferro. Mike Glennon, blue for the Bucks. Jeremy Hill, Bowman's best. A.J. Green. Black Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. Pulsar Lake Seastrunk for the Redskins. Kendall Wright for the Titans. And Sammy Watkins, Bowman best for the Bills. Box number 11 of case number 1. Remember, coming up next, 6 boxes of Strata football. That is a random break. Only $17 a spot. right, box number 11. Here we go. Auto for the Titans, our second on card, Zach Mettenberger. Nice auto for the Titans. Russell Wilson bubbles for the Seahawks. Black Antonio Andrews for the Titans. Jadeveon Clowney. Mini. Ryan Shazier refractor for the Steelers. And a second auto, Robert Herron for the Bucks. Robert Herron auto for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Percy Harvin refractor for the Seahawks. Devonta Freeman, Bowman Best for the Falcons. I've been hitting Devonta. There he is right there. Boom! Maybe he's SSSP'd because that's the first one I've seen as well. He's confirmed in the set, JE. I bet you're feeling a sigh of relief right now. There he is. Now he's getting pumped. Robert Quinn. Pulsar. Andre Williams, Bowman's Best. Look at that! Oh no, that's Andre Johnson. I thought it was another one. Andre Williams. I feel like I missed a refractor in there. Yes, I did. There he is right there. Antonio Gates for the Chargers. That'll wrap up box number 11. Finally found the Hopkins. All right, here we go. Box number 12. Yeah, all right, this is case number 1. Wrapping up. Odell Beckham Jr. Mini. Auto for the Eagles, Josh Huff. Josh Huff Eagles auto. Derek Carr refractor. Vernon Davis refractor. Bowman's Best, Jadeveon Clowney. Got a blue coming up. Rob Gronkowski for the Patriots, blue refractor. Des Bryant for the Cowboys. Anthony Barr for the Vikings. Pulsar Cecil Shorts For the Jaguars, Jimmy Garoppolo, Bowman's best. Cody Latimer, top shelf insert. Blue Trent Murphy for the Redskins. Kendall Wright. See a refractor? Don't look like it. Thought I saw one in there. Nope. And that'll wrap up case number 1. Pretty solid start. No Mike Evans yet, but we did hit a Robert Heron auto. Bucks are on the board. This is box number 1 of case 2. Not much Niners love. You are correct in case number 1. I don't think they mark refractors on the back. I'll confirm. Nor are they numbered. Not only is his value gone, but his career may be in jeopardy as well. We got another red, maybe? Come on, let's get an auto this time of the Reds. All right, box number 1, case number 2. Good luck, everybody. Auto for the Steelers, Steven Tuitt. Steelers auto. Randall Cobb refractor for the Packers. It does not indicate anywhere on here that it is a refractor other than the coloring. Cody Latimer, Bowman's best. Now we're getting into some upside down stuff. Interesting. T.Y. Hilton, Pulsar. For the Colts, Bowman's best, Teddy Bridgewater. Kadeem Carey, top shelf for the Bears. I had to cancel one of the lights, so that's another J.J. Watt refractor. That's number 2. I had to cancel out one of the lights behind me. It was just shining on the cards way too brightly, so those refractors are going to be a little bit more difficult for me to pick up. Blake Bortles. So I will do a spot check at the end to make sure I pick them all up. There's a Cody Latimer refractor for the Broncos. Black Jordan Lynch, Bears. Oh, boom! Look at that! Teddy Bridgewater red refractor auto for the Vikings. Nice hit, 21 out of 25. The Vikings. Beautiful hit. Teddy Bridgewater, 21 out of 25. Red refractor auto. So far, box 1 of both cases have been on fire. Blue DeMarco Murray for the Cowboys. And just a spot check, and I picked up a Jerick McKinnon refractor for the Vikings. Box number ones have been hot. Nice. I was not expecting that bonus auto right there, that's for sure. Definitely a nice one. Oh, and by the way, it's on card. No sticker on the Bridgewater. Nice. Oh, Jamarcus Russell will be probably one of the biggest busts of all times. He even tried to make a comeback. He dropped a bunch of weight. He was in Jeff Garcia's quarterback camp. Just couldn't make it back. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Mini Eric Ebron for the Lions. Mini Teddy Bridgewater. That's 23 out of 332. The numbered minis so far, we've only gotten one per case. Kaepernick refractor again. Derek Carr top shelf. Mike Glennon refractor for the Bucks, and a black Charles Sims for the Bucks. Maybe is this shaping up to be a Bucks box? Let's see, what did I miss? Didn't miss anything. On to the second half of box number 2, case number 2. Patrick Willis for the Niners. Our auto for the Chargers, Marion Grice. Marion Grice auto for the Chargers. Kyle Van Noy, black refractor for the Lions. Landry Bowman's best for the Dolphins. Henry Josie, refractor. Blue Bernard Pierce for the Ravens out of 199. And our Pulsar Justin Gilbert for the Browns. Rashid Hageman, Bowman's best, Kelvin Benjamin. That'll wrap up box number 2. Yeah, that's a good. Kaepernick and Garcia are actually, now that you mention it, Garcia was a very similar quarterback to Kaepernick. Now I can see the comparison there for sure. Uh-oh. Here comes the... Oh, thanks for reminding me. I got to get my confidence picks in tonight. And the Smack Talk's already starting for tomorrow. All right, here we go. Box 3, case 2. Let's find something big again. Manziel Mini for the Browns. Charles Sims top shelf for the Bucks. Kelvin Benjamin refractor for the Panthers. And another Ravens insert, Torrey Smith black out of $2.99. And Robert Herron refractor for the Bucks. I believe that was the only one I missed. Second half of box number 3. I see a Bubbles in there. I don't know if that's close enough. I think this top one's going to be the auto. Nope. Fedorowicz refractor. There's our auto. Coney Ely for the Panthers. Coney Ely on card for the Panthers. Black Jamal Charles for the Chiefs. Johnny Manziel, Bowman's best. AJ Green. Silas Red, Bubbles out of 99 for the Redskins. Pulsar coming up. AJ McCarron for the Bengals. Kendall Wright. Bishop Sankey, Bowman's best. Remember, if you're just showing up, again, if you don't want your veteran base, we will ship we ship everything. But if you don't want the veteran base, just let me know. We'll ship you all the rookies and all the inserts. We donate the veteran base if you guys don't want any of that stuff. After 5 cases, it could be a little bit too much to get 20 of some no-name guy. There's a good example. Trent Richardson for the Colts. What are you going to do with 20 of those? You just want one of each. That makes sense. I could do that too. If you guys just want me to send you a team set, I could clearly do that. That might be a good way to go too. I'll make note of that for you. All right, Corey, we'll get you too. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go. See something blue? There's a Garoppolo. Huh. And Trent Richardson's a refractor. Black T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. No, thank you. Appreciate it. Josh Huff, blue refractor for the Eagles. And Julius Thomas for the Broncos. Auto for the Bears, David Fales. Wish we would have saw him instead of if he's still even on the team. Him over Clausen. Ryan Shazier, refractor. Bowman's best, Mike Evans. There's Hopkins. Kadeem Carey, refractor for the Bears. Geno Smith, Pulsar for the Jets. Marquise Lee, Bowman's best. And that's going to wrap up after the Trey Mason. Box number 4. Oh, yeah, the autos. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could do autos and red refractors and down. Which would be the X-Fractors and the X-Fractors are out of 10 and the reds are out of 25. I will be doing a recap video of all autos and anything numbered 25 or less, just in case you guys are popping in and out and don't want to sit through 3 hours of a YouTube video. And wait to see how easy the sorts are going to be. Yeah, because if you look, they're different. The vet versus the rookies are different colors. So it'll be easier to sort that way too. All right, here we go. See a gold in there. Jadeveon Clowney mini.
We'll keep this stuff aside.
Clinton Dix Prism for the Packers. Jordan Matthews top shelf for the Eagles. Gold coming up. Derek Carr refractor. And our gold for the Patriots, Tom Brady. Gold 7 out of 50. Nice hit for the Patriots. Tom Brady gold refractor. Make sure I didn't miss any other refractors, and I did not. All right, I see a blue right around where our auto would be, and another gold. Yes. Marquise Lee. Auto for the Dolphins, Arthur Lynch. He snuck up on me into the auto spot. Blue Terrence Williams for the Cowboys. Andre Williams, Bowman best. Bobby Wagner refractor. Gold coming up. Troy Nicholas. Gold for the Cardinals. 43 out of 50. Pulsar Tom Savage for the Texans. Tyrann Mathieu refractor. Blake Bortles, Bowman's best. Make sure I didn't miss any. Oh. Box 6, case 2. For those that are new, we are, social media people as well. We are on Twitter and Facebook. Facebook is just Rip Kings. Twitter is at Rip Kings Rippin'. We have various contests and promotions run through different avenues at times. So please make sure you're liking us on Facebook and following us on Twitter. If you log in and subscribe to our Ustream channel, you will get a notification when we go live. Typically in that notification, we put what we're breaking as well. Box 6, Bishop Sankey. Giovanni Bernard, refractor for the Bengals. Blue, Jimmy Graham for the Saints. RG3 refractor for the Redskins. Black, Austin Seferian Jenkins for the Buccos. Paul Richardson for the Seahawks. Pulsar Eli Manning. I believe that's our second Pulsar of Manning. Bowman's Best, Devonta Freeman. Top Shelf, Andre Williams. Auto for the Jaguars, Stephen Morris. Wrong quarterback. Mike Davis, refractor for the Raiders. Sammy Watkins, Bowman Best. Haven't hit a numbered one of those yet. I'm assuming they are numbered. Possibly even autoed. Box 7, Brandon Cooks mini for the Saints. Vernon Davis, refractor for the Niners. Zach Stacy, black for the Rams. What happened to him? One-hit wonder. Des Bryant, refractor for the Cowboys. Jared Abbrederis, black for the Pack. Auto number 2 of Mike Davis for the Raiders. James White. Derek Carr. Thought maybe that was almost looked like an X-Fractor at first. Sammy Watkins refractor for the Bills. Pulsar Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. Brandon Cooks, Bowman's best. And a Terrence West top shelf. On to box number 8. Case number 2. Yeah, but even when they gave Zach Stacy some runs, it was like, 4 carries for -2 yards rushing. He came on strong last year. How do you just come on so strong and then just fade away like that? I mean, field level. What's going on with Andre Johnson? Is he just that old all of a sudden? He's a great example, too. How do you just go from, like, super elite top 5 receiver in the league to just being basically the invisible man, almost? I mean, I understand that, the quarterback issue in Houston clearly is an issue as to helping Andre Johnson's demise this year, but you're an elite receiver. Any quarterback tries to find you. Larry Fitzgerald, another great example. I know he's a little bit older, but I mean, it's amazing how quick the demise happens. All right, here we go. Box 8. Trey Mason. Alfred Morris for the Redskins. Johnny Manziel, top shelf for the Browns. DeMarco Murray. Black refractor, Deion Buchanan. Still trying to find the hide. If he's a redemption, I do not see one in here either. Richard Sherman for the Seahawks. Otto Antonio Andrews, the second one of the breaks so far for the Titans. Titans doing well. Cody Colt Lairla. Never heard of that guy before. That's the first time I'm ever calling his name here at Rip Kings. Colt Lairla for the Packers. Black refractor. Kadeem Carey, Bowman's best. Teddy Bridgewater, refractor. Percy Harvin, black refractor. Taylor Lewin, Pulsar for the Titans. Stephen Morris. Bowman's best, Carlos Hyde. At least I'm saying his name. Let's see if we can dig him up by the end of this case. Now that we have a little sample size of Carlos Hyde, maybe now the auto can come out. Remember, up next, 6 boxes of Strata Football. It is a random team break. There was only 28 spots total. Got another red refractor coming up. Only 28 spots total, $17 a spot. We are going to combine a couple teams. Nothing yet, J.E. Got a red refractor coming up, though. Sammy Watkins. Martavius Bryant refractor. He's going to be a stud. Aaron Murray, blue die cut, blue refractor for the Chiefs. Taj Boyd for the Jets. That could be our bonus auto. That's not in the normal auto spot. Our red refractor for the Saints. Kenny Stills. 07 out of 25. I know I missed the refractor in there, so let's go back and grab it. There he is. Jeff Janis for the Packers. And there's our second auto, Kevin Norwood for the Seahawks. 2 Kevin Norwoods so far in as many cases. Phillip Rivers refractor. Terrence West, Bowman's best. Pulsar Tom Brady for the Patriots. And a Jadeveon Clowney, Bowman best. Cody Latimer, top shelf for the Broncos. Le'Veon Bell, refractor for the Steelers. Taj Boyd's playing football somewhere in some developmental league, I heard. Some XFXL or something crazy. I did see a colored refractor coming up for the Texans. Stay tuned. And he is does have a handful of touchdowns this year. All right, box 10. Teddy Bridgewater mini, Vikings. Tom Savage. Now I can't stop pulling the DeAndre Hopkins. Coney Ely, refractor for the Panthers. Ben Roethlisberger, black refractor for the Steelers. Clay Matt, oh, no, that's not the refractor. Dree Archer for the Steelers. Auto for the Bengals, Jeremy Hill. Bengals are doing extremely well. Blue refractor, J.J. Watt for the Texans out of 199. Devontae Adams, Bowman best. Larry Fitzgerald refractor. Cassius Marsh. Cassius Marsh for the Seahawks. Another first timer here on Rip Kings. Marquise Lee Pulsar for the Jaguars. Torrey Smith Refractor. Trey Mason Bowman Best. And that'll wrap up box number 10. Jalen Saunders. The problem is all the Jets hits are... Who's the big Jet rookie hit besides Taj Boyd and Jalen Saunders? Turned down for what? Oh yeah, Jason Morrow. Yep. Yeah, he's the premier Jets guy you want, Jason Morrow. Although for some odd reason, I think there's a bunch of people that are hoarding Taj Boyd's. Yeah, the Vikings are in the clubhouse with a monster. All right, box number 11. I see a lot of color coming at us. Oh, look at that. Boom! That's got to be the bonus auto. For the Giants, the hottest man on the planet, Odell Beckham Jr. on-card auto. Nice hit for the G-Men. Beautiful hit. Blue refractor, Deion Jordan. Bradley Roby, bubbles for the Broncos. Bradley Roby, refractor for the Broncos. Another auto, blue Garrett Gilbert for the Rams. Neither of these autos have been in their designated location. It's strange. EJ Manuel refractor for the Bills. Another Odell Beckham die cut, Bowman's Best. Derek Carr. Anthony Barr, refractor for the Vikings. Cam Newton, refractor for the Panthers. Reggie Bush, Pulsar for the Broncos. For the Lions. Broncos. Bowman's Best, Jordan Matthews. Another Odell Beckham Jr. Third one of that box. Nice big autos. 3 duplicate. Well, we have 3 duplicates that I know of. Mike Who's the receiver for the Raiders? Mike Davis or Mike Evans? Whatever that one is. We have 2 Norwoods. We have 2 Jeremy Hills, but one is colored. And I believe we actually have 2 Garrett Gilberts now, but again, one is colored. So, other than that, there's your Bridgewater. Here's your Bridgewater. Beautiful red refractor out of 25. This is the last box of case number 2. At the end of this case, I'm going to do a quick save of the videos and grab a quick drink. I'm getting a little hoarse. Yeah, this was the first year in first time in like 75 years that Texas didn't have a single player drafted since like the 30s or something crazy. Yeah, but we're not going to complain about 2 Jeremy Hills. We're gonna cry like little babies because we got 2 Mike Davises though.
This week at Whole Foods Market, save on quality produce items, organic Neanderthal pears, just $1.97 per pound. Shop Whole Foods Market in Evanston, Northbrook, and Fairfield today. Whole Foods Market, America.
Still need a few more of what I like to call Group A autos. Your Derek Hills, your Mike Evans, your Kelvin Benjamins, Trey Masons, those guys of the world. We've hit a couple of nice Group A's of your Blake Bortles, your Manziels. Those are going to be very few and far in between, I'm going to guess. Box 12, here we go. Michael Sam for the Cowboys. Black Trey Mason for the Rams. Your Carlos Hydes. I don't want to forget Carlos Hydes. Bruce Ellington. Refractor. Josh Huff. There's another double. Josh Huff for the Eagles. Blue Vernon Davis for the Niners. Antonio Gates for the Chargers. Wes Welker for the Broncos. Pulsar. Come on. There we go. Bowman's Best, Aaron Murray for the Chiefs. Brandon Cooks for the Saints. No Brandon Cooks autos yet either. Des Bryant. I would put him in the top. Group A. Bonus auto, Troy Nicholas for the Cardinals. Percy Harvin. A.J. McCarron. And that'll wrap up case number 2. Let me go ahead and save that video real quick, guys. And grab a quick drink, and we'll get re-racked up with case number 3. Hang tight.